I have an almost 3-year-old beautiful little girl, just a few weeks away from her 3rd birthday. My baby was placed in hospice 4 weeks ago after briefly going into remission. Sadly, the cancer is back, and this time it's pressing on her optic nerve and measures about 8 centimeters. Several doctors have advised us to focus on keeping her as comfortable as we can, as they don't believe removing the tumor is a viable option. My husband and I have been making tons of memories with her. We've included family in some of these memories, but we both feel that we want to spend as much time with our daughter as possible. My mother-in-law called me yesterday to tell me she booked tickets, hotel, and airfare for a trip next month. I thought it sounded fun until she said she was taking our toddler with her. Just her, my daughter, and her husband. She did not invite my husband and me. My daughter isn't even 3 yet. She has never stayed overnight anywhere, and my mother-in-law wants to take her for 1 entire week across the country, alone. I suggested that my husband and I both go. That way our daughter is comfortable, and for God's sake, in the event she dies. She can't be gone for a week. Her nurses are here. Her care is here. I suggested, what if we all went for a shorter time instead? I came up with several ideas, but every single one was shut down. I should mention that even if my daughter weren't in hospice, I still wouldn't feel okay with our toddler being across the country for a whole week without her parents. The fact that my child is in hospice just makes everything even more complicated. I told my mother-in-law that the decisions she made on her own without talking to us were a firm no. She called me a few names and hung up. Then she called my husband, insulted me again, and said she'd fight for rights before our daughter passes. I'm already grieving. My husband said we should acquiesce to his mother's trip to avoid drama, even though he agrees that our daughter is too young.